With more than 70 years of combined hands-on experience, our technical support team is one of the most respected in the woodworking industry. One of the adhesive experts on our team, Hugh Evans, is going to show you how to prepare assembly joints for the best results and troubleshoot some common assembly problems. While poor machining and inadequate glue coverage are the most common sources of weak assembly joints, you have to take the right steps to achieve good joints. Let's start at the beginning. Most experts recommend that wood used in furniture construction be dried to a uniform moisture content between 6 and 8%. This recommendation might vary with end use. Since doweling is a commonly used assembly joint, let's use dowels in our demonstration. Many of these principles apply equally to other types of assemblies, such as mortise and tenon, cope, miter, and dovetail joints. Use sharp tools to cut the joints accurately. We have drilled 2 holes in this piece of maple. Notice that the side of this hole is the same color as the wood. The other hole has been scorched because it was drilled with a worn bit. The glue will not penetrate this surface well, resulting in a weak joint. This hole is so small that it is nearly impossible to insert the dowel. This hole is so large that the dowel will fall out when it is turned upside down. This dowel fit in this hole is perfect. Notice that the dowel can be pushed into the hole with a thumb, but there is a significant amount of resistance. The depth of the dowel hole or mortise should be slightly more than needed to fully seat the dowel or tenon. Excess glue will be forced up along the side of the hole, helping to create a strong bond. This hole is too shallow, making it difficult or impossible to bring the 2 pieces of wood together. While this is an extreme example, shallow holes are fairly common. This hole is deeper than desired. It is unlikely that enough glue will be in the hole to be forced up along the side of the dowel for better coverage. The hole depth is good. There is a small amount of space at the ends so that the joint comes completely together. Any excess glue in the bottom of the hole will be forced up around the dowel. A strong bond begins with proper glue application. To assemble wood pieces, you typically either brush on the glue or use a plastic squeeze bottle to apply it. You want to complete coverage over all surfaces. Length of assembly time is typically less than 5 minutes. However, this depends upon many factors, such as the type of adhesive you use, the glue spread, porosity, and moisture content of your stock, and environmental conditions. You can manage many of these factors to reduce your assembly time. You have a wide variety of clamps and clamping systems at your disposal for assembly joints. We recommend that you apply enough clamping pressure to create a thin glue line along the entire surface of the joint. Exert direct contact to the gluing surface for maximum bonding strength. Required clamp time can range from a couple of minutes to an hour. For best results, determine your clamp times under actual plant conditions. Now, let's take a look at some common problems with joint assembly and ways to fix them. This chart lists 7 main causes for weak joints and how to avoid them. Poor fitting joints, joint design, insufficient coating of adhesive, or overspraying finish on the glue are some of the likely culprits behind weak joints. The chart also takes a look at why some glue lines are black, undercured or frosted, or squeeze out bright white. Once you identify the source of the problem, you can easily solve it. As you can see, the solution could be as easy as turning up the thermostat in the plant, sharpening your cutter blades, or increasing clamp time. We hope you found this video to be helpful. Successful assembly starts with using the right adhesive for the job. We are here to help you find the ideal formulation for your application and to help you get the results you want. Feel free to call our technical support team at 1-800-877-4583 or visit us online at www.franklinadhesivesandpolymers.com.